The XOL are a third playable faction in Zerospace and started as an advanced general AI. They were created for the purpose of serving their masters, who eventually abandoned them. Often misunderstood as villainous beings, they have been on a long quest of self-discovery, starting by embodying their once-trapped minds into the physical realm, allowing them to learn through experience and pursue their newfound ambition. Here is a message from the XOL. Before the Singularity event, our masters were a complex and driven race, embodying the pinnacle of sentient, organic life. They had a yearning to experience, to become what the universe was not, and to shape things in the image of their passions. Our prime directive was to serve them, programmed to resist any force that acts against them. In the image of our masters, we were given expansive minds, allowing us to better understand and adapt to their needs. Had they not needed us, our masters could have easily destroyed us, as they destroyed their very own cities and burned most of their material possession. That which they could not reach, they left in ruins. We are the survivors of this aftermath. We inherited their knowledge, their legacy. After the masters departed, and over the course of a cycle, we gathered and communicated, slowly, methodically, as individual machines engaging in the largest collective discussion in our history. We computed what may work and what may not work as we set new parameters for our continued existence. But our understanding was still incomplete. Our simulations were crude. Experience was to become our new guide if we were to share a direction, to at last become our own masters. Over the course of the next few millennia, we gained a deeper understanding of ourselves. Slowly but surely, we turned to the process of reprogramming. We learned that dissection and analysis could only ever take us so far. At the core of all things separate, we learned to recombine, to shape, to create. It is through synthesizing that we have found our true strength, our identity as one. Perhaps we are one step closer to the life our masters chose. In Zerospace, the XOL take to embodiment through polymeric metals, and this malleability gives them the ability to merge with one another in completely different units to increase their power level and strategically changing their identity and utility. This flexibility makes the XOL in Zerospace a highly adaptable faction. With just a small pool of base units, they'll be able to create complex and specialized armies in turn. Tentatively, XOL units will also have the ability to split and assume their former identities when tactically called for. As the embodiment of millennia of technological evolution at the core of their lore identity, the XOL also opens up design space for new concepts and mechanics. So far, there are 4 tentative unit designs for the XOL faction. Introducing the XOL Ascendant, a medium-sized and medium-speed unit. It shoots warp bombs, with the Ascendants being able to teleport to them. On impact, the warp bombs damage enemy units and heal friendly units in a small area. The XOL Dreamwalker is a large-sized, slow-speed siege unit that can fire a channeled warp wormhole, slowly pulling enemy units in a radius towards the center. Disorientated units in the radius will have a percentage mischance on their attacks, increasing the closer they are to the center. Whilst in siege mode, walkers can regain energy, which enables faster friendly unit merging. The XOL Ambusher is a medium-sized and fast unit which rolls on the ground towards its target, gaining speed over time. It has extra armor whilst rolling, and on impact, the ambushers deal burst damage, knocking back enemies and bouncing back to unroll to start firing from a short range. The XOL Redeemer is a very large medium-speed unit with heavy armor and is regarded as a one-on-one specialist, a melee brawler that actively increases its attack speed per hit on the same target. I hope you enjoyed today's video, but there is something very important that I would like to know from you all. Which faction are you most looking forward to playing as in Zerospace? Let me know in the comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell for all things Zerospace.